Take her blood immediately. If necessary, drain her entirely.
Evelyn Moore believed she finally found a reason for Sawyer to stay, unaware he'd one day demand every drop of her blood. She saw this tiny heartbeat as salvation, not knowing it would become her greatest curse.
Evelyn, should I address you as my wife now? Or should I refer to you as my stepmom?
Sawyer returns to his father's funeral, fueled by alcohol and pure venom.
Seeing her act like a devoted wife makes my blood boil. It's time to unmask her.
Sawyer begins an interrogation, obsessed with the secrets his father took to the grave.
I know this woman is at the center of my mother's disappearance. I'll squeeze the truth out of her.
Explain to me, how did my mother disappear? 1 year ago? And what information did that old man Theodore request you keep before he passed away? Talk.
Queena drops a bombshell betrayal in front of the entire Fowler family.
My father's companion? The woman I married was my father's mistress all along.
In actuality, Evelyn is Mr. Theodore Fowler's companion.
Fabricated evidence seals Evelyn's fate in Sawyer's eyes as he becomes judge and executioner.
Photos don't lie. I gave her my heart, and she sold it for power.
The evidence is irrefutable. Are you still attempting to deny it?
Sawyer forces Evelyn to atone before his mother's portrait.
If she won't repent with words, she'll repent with her dignity.
Affection is so genuine, but it's truly sickening to hear it from you. Kowtow.
Sawyer dismisses Evelyn's pain as a desperate act to gain sympathy.
She thinks she can feign illness to escape. Her screams are just more lies.
It aches? Very well. Let me give you a small rub.
Violence escalates.
She deserved this pain.
You disgraceful woman. Just endure it. Wicked. Repulsive.
Abuse leads to a horrific outcome.
A life was slipping away, and I pushed it.
Endure it. You wretch.
Queena poisons Sawyer's mind about the child's true father.
I was away on business. She wasn't carrying my baby, but my father's bastard.
You wretch. While I was away, you flirted with my father and conceived his child. Shame on you.
Queena finally drops her mask and reveals her twisted motivations to Evelyn.
I had no idea Queena was the architect of every lie that tore us apart.
It's not my doing. Well, in what manner am I beneath you? Why did that foolish man select you to wed his son? I can't erase the expression of contempt he showed me. Starting that day, I repeatedly told myself I have to reclaim all that is rightfully mine.
Sawyer demands Evelyn pay the ultimate price to save her rival.
I'd drain every last drop of blood from her veins to save Queena.
Release me! Sawyer, I'm carrying your baby. Do you truly want to harm your own child?
Sawyer forces a grieving Evelyn to climb the mountain on her knees for Queena.
Every step is payment for her sins. If Queena dies, Evelyn doesn't deserve to live.
If anything occurs to Queena, you'll forfeit your life. Ascend the mountain and pray.
Watching her crawl, I wonder, could I be the real monster in this story?
Starting now, you have to live like a dog. Now go home, kneel in front of my mother's portrait, and keep vigil for her spirit.
I ask myself if I was the monster. But looking at Evelyn now, acting so innocent while my family suffers, that flicker of doubt vanishes. I thought I could break her by forcing her to her knees before my mother's spirit, but her eyes have turned to ice. She thinks she can just walk away from the wreckage she caused. She has the audacity to mention divorce, as if she has the right to leave before I'm finished with her. She belongs in this cage I built, and I won't let her go until she pays for every lie.
Mauricio, tell Grandma. I'm going home.
Mauricio Moore offers a fortress. The long-lost princess of the Moors begins her journey home. At the Moore estate, Grandma Moore prepares to destroy the Fowlers in ruin.
Inform the Fowler family right away. Our whole Moore family will do everything necessary to destroy them.
Despite the protests of her own son, the matriarch makes a move that stuns the entire Moore clan. She isn't just protecting Evelyn, she's handing her the keys to the empire, preparing her to face the wolves of the Fowler family on equal ground.
Evelyn is gorgeous and brilliant. Even both of you combined are inferior to her. That's decided.
Evelyn has vanished. My men have turned the city upside down, yet there's no trace of her.
Locate her. There's no way she'll be able to. Get away from me.
Every corner feels like an accusation. I want everything as it was, even if she is gone.
Didn't I tell you? Nobody was permitted to handle anything in my room. What happened to the original picture?
Hate is too simple. Every time I think of her, the fire in my chest burns hotter.
Sir, do you despise Mrs. Fowler? Excuse me. It's Evelyn.
Sawyer Fowler arrives at the dance contest expecting victory, but the media seeks scandal.
Which publication or station do you represent? If you can't inquire correctly, keep quiet.
Then I see her with Mauricio Moore. The sight makes my blood boil. She's still my wife.
What are you doing? Set me free. If you don't let me go, I'll yell for assistance.
She tells me I'm the one being tricked. I want the truth, but I'm the one losing control.
Do you know what transpired with my mom? Inform me of the truth. Did you contribute anything?
The Moore heiress delivers a slap, signaling that her days of silent suffering are over.
Why? Can't face the reality. There's additional information. You nasty woman, Sawyer. She struck me.
I'll give her 3 seconds to beg for forgiveness, or I'll ruin her reputation.
Get on your knees and beg my forgiveness immediately. Otherwise, I'll contact the news reporters.
When Owen Wiggins calls Evelyn's name for the opening dance, Sawyer's world shifts.
Honored guests, welcome to my dance competition. It's truly a privilege for me. I'll ask a lovely lady to join me on stage for the opening dance.
The dance-off is set. Is she truly a Moore, or just a ghost haunting my conscience?
Queena, I warned you. Don't provoke me again, or there will be consequences.
The tension of the dance-off reaches a breaking point, but it's not a rhythm that shatters the silence, it's a strike. Evelyn Moore is done playing the victim.
I was waiting for the truth to be revealed in her movements, but her hand moved faster than any dance step. That slap wasn't just for Queena. It was a declaration of war against everyone who tried to keep her down. She's no longer the ghost haunting my conscience. She's a fire I can't put out.
Queena Smith plays the martyr.
Sawyer, I simply wanted to offer my congratulations, but she tried to take my life?
Madness in the hospital.
I'm draining her dry, hoping to find peace in her suffering.
Didn't I warn you? If something happens to her, you'll forfeit your life. From this moment on, you're her lifeline.
The victim's mask finally slips, revealing the predator beneath.
Queena is a viper in silk, pulling strings while Evelyn bleeds for a lie.
Evelyn! And let me tell you something, you won't outwit me. Do you understand why Sawyer doesn't trust you? Because he loathes you. Regardless of how persuasively you talk, he'll opt to disregard it.
Mauricio forces his way in, demanding his sister's return.
Mauricio thinks he can take her. I'll paint her as a harlot before I let her go.
Mauricio, this area is restricted. Kindly depart.
ER silence becomes a deafening accusation against Sawyer's cruelty.
Seeing her pale face, I fear I've been the monster all along.
She's bled excessively. Her heart's not receiving adequate blood. We must attend to her promptly.
A discarded blood bag becomes proof of betrayal.
Queena lied. I've been a fool living a lie for years.
You were bleeding due to the blood bag? It was all a fabrication. You deceived me?
The conflict turns into a deadly game of chicken.
He wants a duel? Fine. Let's see who blinks first in this dance with death.
Thrilling. But I have an even crazier notion. Let's disable the brakes and accelerate fully.
The legal trap closes around the Moors.
Mauricio faces murder charges. I hold the power to save or crush her world.
Miss Moore, possessing wealth is futile. If you fail to acquire Mr. Sawyer Fowler's statement of understanding, Mr. Mauricio Moore will be indicted for murder.
She'll come to me. She has no other choice. But when she kneels this time, will it be for mercy? Or is she preparing a revenge I never saw coming? The real war is only just beginning.
Evelyn, implore me. You must utter. Sawyer, I beseech you to write a letter of understanding.
She came to me just as I predicted, kneeling not for love, but to save that brother of hers. The hook is set, and I'm going to make her feel every bit of the shame she deserves. I want to hear her beg. I want to see the proud Moor princess crumble into the dirt right here in front of me.
Why should I? If she enjoys kneeling, allow her to.
The rain doesn't stop. Sawyer leaves her outside like a discarded toy.
If she enjoys the role of a martyr, she can stay out there until she breaks.
Sawyer returns to witness her humiliation firsthand.
I'm here to watch the Moore family's pride turn into a joke.
Fine. You believe I'm here? To be concerned about you? No. I'm here to watch you embarrass yourself. Evelyn, even if you get on your knees here, I'm not going to provide you the letter of understanding. Now leave this place.
Queena offers a deal that strips Evelyn of her last shred of dignity.
Evelyn, wear this. Commencing today, you'll be the humblest maid in the residence. You shall please me, and only then will Sawyer present you with a letter of understanding.
Seeing her in that uniform should satisfy me, but seeing her accept it so easily for Mauricio's sake only makes me want to crush her more.
Sawyer makes sure she knows where she stands in his world.
I want her to remember this moment every time she crosses me.
You understand the tasks a low-ranking servant should perform, correct?
Queena seeks any excuse to draw blood.
I watch the fall. This is the price she has to pay.
Queena wants to see her eat like an animal.
I want to see how much garbage Evelyn can swallow before her pride snaps.
Queena, it appears Evelyn didn't comprehend. Perhaps you could assist her?
Hatred and desire collide in the study.
I must provoke a reaction, even if I have to force it out of her.
How could I have overlooked that? You possess a rather alluring physique.
Evelyn offers her body as a bargaining chip for her brother's freedom.
She's offering herself as a transaction. Fine, I'll take it.
I'll lie with you at this moment.
Sawyer turns his desire into a weapon of insult.
I push her away like poison. I have to play the part.
She tempted me. She's impure. How is it possible for me to be fond of her?
The next day, Sawyer stages a cruel performance of affection with Queena, forcing Evelyn to watch from the sidelines.
I use Queena to prove a point. Evelyn is nothing but a shadow in this house. A ghost I can summon and dismiss with a single word.
Queena, your complexion is so flawless today. Set it down and leave.
The silence of the night is broken when Sawyer invades Evelyn's space, unable to stay away from the woman he claims to loathe.
I saw her hands trembling when she served that coffee. I want to believe it was jealousy. I need to believe she still cares.
No, you were envious.
Evelyn starts biting back, exposing Sawyer's arrogance.
She calls me her sworn enemy. Every word feels honest.
Sawyer, are you aware of what your main problem is? You are overconfident? You are just delusional?
Queena treats Evelyn like a broken toy.
Queena is marking territory, but she's losing ground.
I'm cautioning you. Sawyer is mine. There's a significant animosity between you two. Sawyer will never select you. At most, you're merely his toy.
A fragile piece shatters along with a portrait. A setup so obvious, yet Sawyer chooses the lie to protect his fragile ego.
My mother's memory is the one line she shouldn't have crossed. Whether she did it or not doesn't matter. I need a reason to hate her again.
When I looked away, she toppled your mother's picture.
Sawyer casts Evelyn out into the city's nightlife.
If she wants to be a plaything, I'll give her a stage in a nightclub.
I will locate a duff place for you to make a living.
What's your intention?
I've thrown her to the wolves, but as the club doors close, I can't help but wonder, who is going to be devoured first? The game is changing, and I might not like the new rules.
In this line of work, you should expect a slap, whether the patrons are pleased or not. You might get slapped.
I threw her to the wolves, and now the game has truly changed. Watching her stand there in that cheap dress, I wait to see if she'll finally break under the weight of her own more family pride.
Evelyn is now Vivian, the newest attraction at the vast nightclub, but her training comes with a brutal price that no heiress was ever prepared to pay.
Gentlemen, at present we possess a new attractive woman. As usual, the top offerer obtains her.
The manager treats her like a prized piece of meat, parading her before a room full of hungry eyes and heavy wallets.
I watch from the shadows. Every bid feels like a slap to my own face, yet I'm the one who put her on that stage to be judged by these animals.
The bidding war escalates with terrifying speed. Millionaires throw around fortunes like they're dirt, all for the chance to own the fallen princess.
Mason wins $30 million. A high price for a woman I once called mine, now sold to the highest bidder in a room full of smoke and sin.
$30 million. Are there any higher offers? Very well, Mr. Mason. Vivian belongs to you now.
Mason forces Evelyn to drink until her resistance dissolves.
She tries to keep her dignity. I want to see her beg for mercy.
Damn it, quit playing innocent. I paid $30 million. And now you're claiming you don't drink?
Sawyer encourages her tormentor to push her further.
I tell her to drink, wanting her to admit she needs my protection.
Consume it. Implore me, and I'll assist you.
While Evelyn suffers, the Moore family is in total chaos. Her grandmother is desperate to find her, unaware of the traitors lurking in her own home.
They're searching for her, but they're too late. She's already been consumed by the world I created for her. The Moore legacy is turning into a joke.
So why aren't you departing to look already? If you don't locate Evelyn, don't even trouble returning.
Her uncle sees her misery as a ticket to fortune.
Her own blood is happy to see her in the dirt for the estate.
Darling, today, let's enjoy ourselves.
Mason moves to take by force, but a cold presence stops him.
I couldn't let him touch her. Only I have the right to destroy her.
Who in the world is it now?
Sawyer drags her away, his possessiveness masked as hatred.
She'd rather sleep with a pauper than me. I respond with force.
I'd sooner sleep with a pauper than with you.
Queena plots to ensure Evelyn never leaves this nightmare alive.
I'm starting to lose sight of who the real enemy is.
Degrade her first, then end her life. I'll make certain Evelyn meets a dreadful end.
Evelyn has a weapon, the ultimate lie about his father.
She says she only used me to get to my father. It burns like hellfire.
Sawyer, remember, I belong to your father. Let me be honest with you. I wed you, solely to get near your father.
Evelyn falls into a trap and screams for help.
I turn my back, but my heart screams a different story.
You disrespected me, wronged my mother, and were intimate with my father. Now you anticipate my assistance? Confound it. I won't assist you.
Evelyn hears the name of her executioner, and her world shatters.
As her screams echo, I realize I might have signed my own death warrant.
Sawyer, that explains his departure.
The broken princess finds one last spark of fire.
Sawyer, that explains his departure. Release me. 014-633 015-899. Sawyer, I will come back to haunt you.
Is this the end? Or the beginning of a haunting I can never escape?
You should go now, or you'll regret it.
Sawyer realizes he cannot let her go, even in a death trap.
I won't let anyone else break what belongs to me.
Mauricio rescues his sister, leaving Sawyer in the shadows.
This isn't over. Evelyn, I will reclaim everything you owe me.
Evelyn, you need to continue living well. Everything you owe me, I will reclaim it all.
Sawyer gives a cold warning to those who touch his property.
If Queena harms Evelyn again, she'll be destroyed.
If you harm Evelyn again, without my consent?
The Moors host a banquet. Sawyer arrives, but the rules have changed.
They're trying to humiliate me, but they've forgotten who I am.
Mr. Fowler, our young mistress, reserved a seat for you personally. There it is.
Queena lashes out, unable to handle the public slight.
Queena is making a scene, but Evelyn is watching us from the high ground.
You idiot! How dare you mock the most prominent man in Dragon City? Who gave you the audacity to do that?
Evelyn steps into the light to drop a bombshell.
She's not the victim anymore. Her words are a physical blow.
Mr. Fowler, have you overlooked who I am? I'm your stepmother. Why don't you greet me?
Evelyn answers Queena's venom with built-up fury.
I watch Evelyn deliver justice. She's reclaiming her dignity.
This slap is for your ungratefulness. This slap is for disseminating false rumors. This slap is for your malicious heart.
Evelyn declares the Moore family's intent to destroy the Fowlers.
She's declaring war on my legacy. I feel a terrifying respect for her.
Starting today, our Moore family is at war with the Fowler family. We will not cease fighting until one of us is vanquished.
Evelyn severs the last remaining bond between them.
She's terminating the marriage. I've lost her, and the city is watching.
Today, before all the esteemed guests, I'm terminating my marriage with Sawyer. From this point forward, we have no connection to each other.
While Sawyer struggles with the public fallout, a new enemy emerges from the shadows to exploit Queena's growing desperation.
I was so focused on Evelyn that I didn't see the snakes in my own garden. Longhaushen is whispering in Queena's ear, promising her my throne. The betrayal is brewing, and I might be too late to stop it.
Sawyer, you loathe me, correct? Then I'll usurp your position.
In the midst of the brewing storm, the Moore family matriarch faces her final days, pleading for Evelyn to find security in Mauricio's arms.
The news of Mia's health reaches me like a cold wind. She wants Evelyn to marry that man, to find the protection I failed to provide. Every time I think about them together, it feels like a knife in my gut.
You're aware of Mauricio's affections for you, correct?
Grandma.
Sawyer cannot bear the thought of Evelyn belonging to anyone else. He crashes Mauricio's private dinner, turning a romantic gesture into a display of petty dominance.
I took their room, I mocked their love, and I snatched the very ring he intended for her finger. If I can't have her, I will make sure no one else can either. I'll be the villain in her story if it means I'm still in it.
I apologize. I'm proposing to Queena today? How about you locate another venue?
Mauricio stands his ground, offering Evelyn unwavering devotion.
He promised her safety. The distance between us has become an ocean.
I am Mauricio Moore. I pledge to cherish you throughout my life, and I will perpetually safeguard you. Will you be my wife?
Queena, I will dedicate my whole life, adoring, taking care of, and loving you. Will you be my wife?
I stood there, clutching that stolen ring, watching Evelyn walk away with Mauricio. To prove I didn't care, to prove she meant nothing, I staged the most lavish proposal for Queena. If I couldn't have the woman I wanted, I would at least own the one I chose. She said yes, but as I placed the ring on her finger, I felt no victory. I was just a man playing a part in a play I no longer wanted to star in.
Miss Smith, you haven't returned my calls in days. Have you overlooked that we still have an agreement?
Queena's dark past comes knocking.
I was blind to the snakes plotting to swallow the Fowler estate.
Queena chooses a permanent silence over exposure when overheard by Sawyer's aunt.
Release me. So you are attempting to confiscate the Fowler family's holdings. I'll ensure Sawyer, incriminate you, and send you to jail.
A frantic struggle, a sharp cry, and then silence. My aunt became the first victim of a greed I had invited into my own home.
Queena lures Evelyn back, using her dignity as a trap.
I'm Queena. Evelyn, proceed quickly to the Fowler residence and retrieve your ring.
It was a perfectly laid trap. Evelyn, driven by the lingering ghosts of our past, walked right into the lion's den without realizing the floor was already stained with blood. I arrived home to find my aunt unconscious at the bottom of the stairs, and Evelyn standing there, looking guilty. The rage was instantaneous. I didn't need proof. I only needed a target for my pain.
If anything happens to her, You'll forfeit your life.
I threatened her with everything I had, convinced she was the monster. I didn't see the real devil standing right next to me, shedding crocodile tears.
Sawyer invites the Moors to a wedding that is a public execution.
I wanted them trapped until the debt was paid in blood.
Wait a moment. Security. Could you shut the door, please? No one is leaving.
Before the city's elite, Sawyer delivers his final accusation. He presents his unconscious aunt as the ultimate evidence of Evelyn's supposed cruelty.
Evelyn snuck into my residence when it was empty and shoved my aunt down the staircase. She is currently unconscious.
I watched the shock on their faces, savoring the moment I finally broke her. I wanted the world to see the murderer I believed she was. I demanded she kneel, wanting to see her pride hit the floor before I destroyed her.
Kneel down. Get on your knees immediately.
She knelt, but her eyes never wavered. Seeing her there didn't give me the peace I sought. It only made the hollow space in my chest grow larger.
A hidden recording exposes Queena. Sawyer's wrath shifts to the real traitor.
The woman I was about to marry tried to kill my family.
There are 10 steps. Outside. Roll down the steps.
I watched her fall, just as she had pushed my aunt. An eye for an eye, but the taste of revenge was like ash in my mouth.
The alliance of villains crumbles under their own betrayals.
Therefore, you shouldn't depend on men. Incidentally, I sent that video.
I was too focused on the woman I humiliated to care about them.
Seeking answers at the hospital, Sawyer corners the doctor who treated Evelyn. He expects bad news about her health, but receives a revelation that shatters his reality.
Shortly, I'm going to wed Mauricio. What am I supposed to do?
A father? The words hit me harder than any blow. I had spent months trying to destroy the woman carrying my child. The irony was a jagged blade in my heart. I intercepted her, needing to know what she planned for the child.
I'm aware you're pregnant, and I'm certain the baby is mine.
I was no longer the man she loved, just the father of a child she didn't want. She told me she would terminate the pregnancy to be fair to Mauricio. Every word was a reminder of how much I had failed her. I begged, but she was already gone.
I will accompany you to the hospital next time. Let's go. We should return home.
She banished me from her life with a finality that left me breathless. I had the truth, I had the child, but I had lost the only thing that mattered.
Mauricio takes Evelyn home, leaving Sawyer an outsider.
He was the hero she deserved, and I was the ghost.
Will the bloodline survive the wreckage of their parents' hate?
Mauricio, I've decided. I'm going to discontinue the pregnancy.
As they drive away from the wreckage of the wedding, the storm Sawyer feared is already brewing in Evelyn's heart.
I watched her leave with Mauricio, her silence louder than any scream. She doesn't just want to leave me, she wants to erase the very bloodline that binds us. Every word she whispers to him is a jagged blade to my soul. She wants to end it, to kill the only part of me she still carries. I've become a monster in her eyes, a memory she's desperate to bury.
Grandmother, I have something to tell you.
The Moor matriarch plans a future that can never happen.
Mauricio knows Evelyn's heart is shattered and will burn his world to protect her.
Celebration turns to trial.
Mauricio protects her from the truth.
Kneel down. Cats can conceal claws. You appear so honest and loyal, but you aren't. I truly misjudged you.
The Moors take a desperate turn to salvage Evelyn's future.
My Evelyn, auctioned for a house husband while I stand in the shadows.
Mauricio, get the word out that my granddaughter requires a superb house husband.
My father's grave is empty.
Secrets threaten Sawyer's legacy.
It's unlocked, Mr. Fowler, but your dad's remains are no longer present.
Sawyer chases ghosts, while Evelyn is summoned by a mysterious figure.
Mrs. Hubbard hands Evelyn an heirloom from the mother she thought was lost.
If you have faith that she is, she lives. If you believe she has departed, she is no more. You may depart now. Return this to your residence, and safeguard it carefully. You could require it one day.
I need the truth about my father.
A mystery could destroy them.
I'm not here for the child. Are you certain my father is gone?
While the families are distracted, the Vipers join forces.
A triad of betrayal plans a permanent silence for anyone in their way.
Things are difficult on my side. Evelyn is the appointed heiress.
Is he really alive?